Greetings to all friends. Let's delve into the meanings of 17 inspiring quotes below. I will explain each quote in detail and compile wise motivations based on our understanding of life, success, and well-being. It is not the events in our lives that shape us, but our beliefs about the meaning of those events. Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins emphasizes that it's not the events or incidents in our lives that determine who we are, but how we perceive and believe in the meaning behind those events. Our beliefs shape our perspective and approach to life. Let's focus on building positive beliefs. By viewing each event as an opportunity for learning and growth, we can form a strong understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Feelings come and go like clouds in a windy sky. Conscious breathing is my anchor. Thich Nhat Hanh. Thich Nhat Hanh teaches inner calmness through mindful breathing. Feelings are a natural part of life's fluctuations, but with conscious breathing, we can find peace amidst change. Learn to control emotions through mindful breathing. When challenging situations rise, breathe consciously and let wisdom come from inner tranquility. Breathe, let go, and remind yourself that this moment is the only one you know you have. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey invites us to live in the present moment. Breathe. Step forward, and be aware that the time we have is now. The future has not happened yet, and the past is already gone. Be conscious of our current existence. Focus on the small steps we can take now to achieve our goals. Live fully in every moment. The more tranquil a man becomes, the greater is his success, his influence, his power for good. Calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom. James Allen. James Allen teaches that inner calmness is the key to success. And positive influence, tranquility of the mind allows us to think clearly, make wise decisions, and bring about positive impact. Seek inner peace through meditation, reflection, or calming activities with a tranquil mind. We can face challenges wisely and bring goodness to others. Once you accept, truly accept, that things will happen to you, and there is nothing you can do about it. Stress miraculously leaves your life. Sri Kumar Rao. Sri Kumar Rao emphasizes the importance of accepting reality without resistance. When we fully accept what happens, stress dissipates because there is no resistance or dissatisfaction. Practice acceptance in your life. Embrace each moment with open arms and see how stress naturally decreases. On the day she let go of the things that were weighing her down was the day she began to shine the brightest. Katrina Meyer. This quote conveys the message of the importance of letting go of burdens and obstacles we may carry. When we release them, we can find true brightness and happiness. Identify the burdens you might be carrying now. Try to release them, whether through self-understanding, forgiveness, or constructive action. By letting go, we make space for the light to shine in our lives. Remember that stress doesn't come from what happens in your life. It comes from your thoughts about what happens in your life. Andrew J. Bernstein. Andrew J. Bernstein highlights that the source of stress is not the events themselves, but how we perceive and respond to those events. Positive thinking can reduce stress. Always evaluate your perspective on situations. If feeling stressed, consider changing your outlook and focus on solutions rather than problems. Stress acts as an accelerator. Stress will propel you forward or backward, but you choose the direction. Chelsea Rio. This quote emphasizes that our reaction to stress is our choice. Stress can be a driver for growth or retreat, depending on how we handle it. Take control of your reaction to stress. Use stress as motivation to grow and develop, not as an excuse to withdraw. I promise you, nothing is as chaotic as it seems. Nothing is worth diminishing your health. Nothing is worth poisoning yourself into stress, anxiety, and fear. Steve Maraboli. Steve Maraboli asserts that, despite life's challenges, we have control over how we respond and experience life. Poisoning oneself with unnecessary stress and anxiety doesn't help. Be a guardian of your mental and emotional health. Choose to focus on things you can control and avoid poisoning yourself with unnecessary stress. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King reminds us that we don't need to see the entire path to our goal. What matters is taking the first step. Each step brings us closer to our dreams. Don't be overwhelmed by the entire task or big dreams. Focus on the small steps you can take today. Every step is progress. Eliminating stress from your life requires more than just prayer alone. You must take action to make changes and stop doing whatever is causing the stress. You can learn to calm down in the way you handle things. Joyce Meyer. Joyce Meyer highlights the importance of real action. In dealing with stress, prayer can help. But real change happens when we take concrete steps to address the sources of stress. Don't just pray for change. Take tangible actions to improve your life. Identify stresses and find solutions you can implement. Breath is the power behind all things. I breathe in and know that good things will happen. Tao Porchin Lynch. Tao Porchin Lynch teaches the power of breath as the source of life. By breathing consciously, we can find peace and have faith that good things will happen. Always develop awareness of your breath when facing challenges. Take deep breaths and believe that courage and goodness accompany your breath. Take chances. Make mistakes. That's how we grow. Pain nurtures your courage. You have to fail in order to practice being brave. Mary Tyler Moore. Mary Tyler Moore summarizes that growth and courage come from taking chances and learning from mistakes. Pain is part of the journey toward true bravery. Don't be afraid to take risks and learn from mistakes. Each failure brings valuable lessons that shape character and lead us to greater courage. What you're supposed to do when you don't like a thing is change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. Don't complain. Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou emphasizes that when faced with something we don't like, we have the choice to change it or change our perspective. Complaining doesn't bring positive change. Be an agent of change in your life, if possible. Alter unpleasant situations. If not, change your perspective and focus on things you can control. Next time you're tempted to feel anxious or upset about something, especially something in the past or future, think about what you're doing and shift your mind to what's happening today. Joyce Myers. Joyce Myers reminds us not to get caught up in anxiety about the past or future. Focus on actions we can take today to improve the situation. Train yourself to live in the present moment. Don't let worries about the past or future hinder your progress today. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. William James. William James highlights that we have control over our thoughts. Choosing positive and optimistic thoughts is our best weapon against stress. Pay attention to your thoughts and recognize when negative thoughts rise. Replace them with more positive and constructive thoughts. This is the key to reducing stress in life. Our anxiety does not come from thinking about the future, but from wanting to control it. Khalil Gibran. Khalil Gibran teaches that anxiety doesn't come from thinking about the future itself, but from our desire to control it. Accepting uncertainty is the key to overcoming anxiety. Accept the reality that not everything can be controlled. Focus on actions that can be taken now and let the future unfold naturally. By applying these wise motivations in our daily lives, we can build a strong foundation for success, well-being, and inner peace. Let's journey through each step of life with wisdom and courage together. May these insights lead us towards a more meaningful and satisfying life.